The historical tale of Bukit Besi. The town was well known across America and Japan and even had occupants from countries like Britain, Germany, South Africa, India, China, and many more. During its time, its success was even compared to Kuala Lumpur and Singapore. The first swimming pool in Malaysia with a diving board was even built in this town. So what happened? Formerly known as Permata Bumi or Jewel of the Earth in English, Bukit Besi was first opened for iron ore mining in 1916 in the state of Terengganu. Bukit Besi also literally means Iron Hill in English. It began under a Japanese company which was later seized by the British after World War II in the year 1945. 3 years later, it was sold to an American company known as Eastern Mining and Metals Company (EMCO). Under EMCO, it had facilities like a railway station, school, hospital, and a cinema, and was said to have grown to become the largest iron mine in all of Southeast Asia, among the biggest in Asia. Over 2 decades later, the world had changed and moved beyond post-war conditions. A global steel crisis occurred with high supply and overproduction, reducing demand for iron ore. The company also faced depleting iron ore deposits. So as iron ore prices fell, so did profits too. In 1971, EMCO closed their iron mine after producing 36.6 million tons of ore from Bukit Besi alone. Jobs were lost, people migrated away from the town, the government lost funds and tax income. As for the state, it was saved with the discovery of petroleum and gas across Terengganu shores in the 1970s, but ultimately Bukit Besi lagged behind, losing economic leverage. The town eventually shrunk into a small residential area. The mines were eventually revived in the 2010s, but it never reached the glory of the old days. Today, all that's left of the old tin mines are over a century-old ruins and artifacts that are under the control of the government that turned it into a museum. Scientific studies also show that the areas around the old mines still show elevated heavy metal contamination and high acidity. This was found in plants and water bodies such as in Tasik Putri, which was an ex-mining pit used to wash minerals and ore. Will Bukit Besi ever boom again, or will its history simply remain history? What do you think?